Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day for the update for my team Project Pan. The hashtag for this project was started by Kat and Haley. They will always be linked down below. And this is what I call my big project pan. This is the project pan where I put items that either are older or I have a lot of them that I want to either hit pan on or use up. None of the items in this project have usage goals, so this is what I call my main project pan. Let's get right into this update. So first I have my primer. This is my Revlon Photo Ready Primer. I have been working on this for over a year now, but I'm very happy. I was able to make a new mark. Look at the progress on this in the past couple months. I'm very happy. I mean, I'm not happy to be using this up because this is discontinued, and it's a really good primer. It's a pore filling primer and it works for me. It's very smoothing, and so I'm excited to be using something up that I've been working on for a long time, but not excited to use this specific product up. But in any case, I do have several months to go on this, so that is that. Next up, my Morphe Eye Primer. I'm still plugging away on this. I couldn't make a new mark. I made this mark last month and I've been using it. Well, maybe I could make a new mark actually, like right below it. It would kind of run right into that one. Maybe I'll use a different color of nail polish and do that after this is over. But it's down to about here now. I faithfully use this every time I do my eyeshadow. Okay, now I come to concealer. This is basically empty. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. Can you guys see in there how? Yeah, there's nothing sitting in the bottom. I did take out the stopper. I have been scraping. I'm not calling it done. I'm not calling it completely done yet because every time I use it, I am still able to get product out of there, but it's just from scraping the sides at this point. There is hardly anything left in this. There's probably maybe just a few days of work left on this. So for the purpose of this project, I'm calling it done. I'm gonna roll it out. I'll continue using it up until it's completely gone. But like I said, for this project, I'll be rolling this out and rolling in a new concealer. So this is a sample size from Yensa. This is the BC concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. It's interesting, I'm actually wearing the foundation from Yensa in Light Neutral on my face today, and I feel like it's a really good match, but I feel like this concealer is really, really dark. So I don't use this under my eyes. I only use it for spot concealing, specifically for like acne spot concealing. Of course I didn't mark it yet, but it's about halfway down to there, and I did weigh it for a starting weight. I'm not sure how long this will take me. I don't use a ton of this when I do use it to cover things like acne spots, but so happy to move on to this concealer. I finished up my little Dr. Jart sample. This is the Cica Repair Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. It is completely scraped out and gone. I like this, but only used in a very specific way. I feel like when you layer this over your sunscreen or moisturizer, it becomes really, really greasy, like too dewy for me. If you have very dry skin, you would enjoy that. For me to enjoy this, I might have to just skip my SPF. This does have SPF in it. It has SPF 30. And so using it by itself, I might enjoy it more, but just the way I was using it as just like a redness color corrector, and it was very, very, very dewy. Happy to have that gone. Next, I've been working on a powder foundation from Pure. This is again a sample size. I'm going to put up a picture of how it looked last time. And here's how it looks now. I have been able to expand the pan. I'm happy with my progress on this. I tend to wear this on days when I'm not filming. I don't feel like it gives a ton, like an uber load of coverage, but I really do like it for every day. This is my first time using a pressed powder foundation like this, and I'm finding that I really enjoy it. But even though I have hit pan on this, I'm going to keep plugging along on it until I use it up this year. Now I come to my Pixie spray. Look guys, there is the tiniest little bit there on the bottom. I did mark it, but it's just a couple days worth of use at this point. So I'm going to do the same thing with this as I did with my concealer. I am going to keep using it until it's gone, but for the purpose of this project, I'm going to roll something into its place. This, by the way, I don't think I'll purchase again. It is just too glowy for my taste. And when it comes to setting mist, I don't know, I like to enjoy the process. Maybe even applying a bit too much, just enjoying the process. You can't with this. 1 or 2 sprays is enough and you are very glowy all day long. In fact, I have been feeling greasy with this lately and I haven't been over applying it. So yeah, it's just too much. In its place for the next couple months anyway, I'm gonna roll in actually one of the newest items in my stash. This is from Item Beauty. This is their One Hit Prime, Set, and Refresh Dewy Finish Face Mist. The reason why I'm rolling this one in is because it's dewy. All of my other ones are like long lasting sprays or matte sprays. So as soon as the weather around here gets warm, I'll probably roll this out and roll in one of the matte sprays. But while it's still chilly, I'll enjoy this dewy spray. For brows, I am almost done with this. This is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. Look at just the tiniest little nubbin is left on this. I feel like just a few more days of use practically and this would be gone. Next time I'll have to choose a color that's not yellow for marking, but this is where I started. This is where it was last month and now I'm down there with the tiniest little nubbin. So yeah, that will definitely be gone this month. Okay, now for blush, I'm gonna put up a picture of how it looked last time. And here is where I am now. You can see that I have greatly increased the pan and I've even hit side pan over here. I've been getting to wonder if I should scrape it all out from the edges and just repress it into the middle. This is a cream blush. Sorry, I didn't even say what this is. This is from Basic Beauty. This is the shade October 3rd, and it's a cream blush, so it's very malleable. I feel like I could just scrape it out and just kind of put it all in the middle so it's easier to get. I've been having a hard time using my little stippling brush with it just around the edges like that. So I might try and do that. So we'll see how this looks next month. But the progress on this is good. I'm happy about that. I'm working on panning this mini from the Balm. This is in the shade Konnichiwa. This is one of their mini creamy lip stains. Since it's in opaque packaging, I can't mark the side, so it makes it a surprise on how I'm doing with this. I did wear this, I think 9 or 10 times last month, and I still feel like this is going strong. It's amazing how much product is in this little tiny tube. I've also been working on this lip gloss from Bite Beauty. This is the shade Dirty Chai. This is one of their French press lip glosses. This is about where I was last month. So the progress on this, I don't know, maybe I mismarked it last month and it was much fuller, but I feel like I did not make as much progress as I would like to on this. I think it's partly because I'm very distracted using a lot of different lip products in all my different projects. But I would really like to use this up in March. We'll see how I do. For lip balm, I've been using this one from Polar. This is the La Véritable Crème de Laponie lip balm. The genuine Lapland cream. I'm sorry to anyone who speaks French out there. I know I murdered it. But this is what it was when I started on it. That's how much progress I made in the first month, and I was able to make a new mark down here. I've been using it exactly the same amount as I did in this month where I made crazy amount of progress, so I'm not sure why the mark this time is so much smaller. Maybe there was just more up here, because every time I do use it, I do squeeze it down, so it's possible I just mismarked it last time. That could be a thing. But progress is moving forward on this, and I really like this. It's a very thick lip balm, really nice for the winter. I've decided to roll in a sunscreen. I didn't have one at the beginning of the project just because I didn't have too many sitting in my bathroom. Since then, I've accumulated a few. So now I think I'm gonna add a sunscreen. Oh, the weather is warming up, and now the flies are waking up. There's a fly in my window, I gotta go smack it. Okay, so this is the sunscreen that I would like to roll in. This is from Olay. This is the Ultimate Whip Facial Sunscreen Prime and Protect with broad spectrum SPF 35. So this is an airless pump, so it's up to there. I'm almost halfway done with it already. I chose this one because the expiration date is this summer, so I would like to use it up before it hits the expiration date. I really like this product. It is, like it says, it's both a primer and a sunscreen. It's a really nice one. I feel like it's very smoothing and kind of glowy, like not super glowy, but a little bit. Yeah, I think this is a really nice product. I'm looking forward to working on this. Now for my body lotion, I did make a new mark. So I was here last time. Now I am down there. Not too much progress, but I knew this big thing would take me quite a while to go through, but I'm still enjoying it, so I'm not upset. Same thing with my Aveda hair product. This has also been in here for over a year, and I use a dime-sized amount of this a few times a week, every single time I wash my hair, and it's still going strong. I can't like squeeze because this is one of those products you're supposed to shake really good before you use it, and therefore there's like a lot of air in here, so I can't squeeze it down to feel exactly where the product is. I can only hope that we're below the halfway mark at this point. It really feels like it, but you know, I can only guess. I can only guess at this point. So overall, I'm really happy with my progress this month, especially on that blush. I feel like I'm gonna be very focused though on trying to get some of those lip products used up. I would like to roll in some different ones for the spring. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!